Hello everyone, I'm your host Advik Kapoor. Welcome to another episode of this podcast. Now I recommend that you listen to this podcast till the end because I have very important news for the listeners. So let's get started. Now if you have been following this podcast, you might know that I love to talk about Apple because I have created 2 episodes about them. And I also talked about the $500,000 PS5 in the last episode. But today, I will talk about Microsoft, specifically about their Microsoft Surface Duo. Now, if you don't know what the Microsoft Surface Duo is, well, it is the latest smartphone launched by Microsoft. What's special about about the Microsoft Surface Duo is that it is a smartphone with 2 screens. As exciting as the 2 screens might sound, the Surface Duo does have many problems, and let's see what some of the problems are. Well, users have reported many issues with the Surface Duo. Like the owners say that that the plastic surrounding the USB-C port that is used for charging the device is prone to cracks, as it is not very robust. And just like that, others are also claiming that the hinge of the Microsoft Surface Duo is also breaking on its own. And I also read somewhere that there are many problems with the software of the Surface Duo. But Microsoft has said that they will give software updates in the future that will help the users. Now these problems are very big for Microsoft, as this is not a cheap device by any means. It has a price tag of around $1,400 and its price in India is over 1 lakh rupees, and the experience that the users are getting is not satisfying. So I think Microsoft should look into these problems as soon as possible. Now let's come to the important news that I wanted to talk about. And that news is I started my website. It is live right now. So if you wish to visit my website, just Google Jujutsu Podcast website and click on the first link that you get. But remember, Jujutsu Podcast is one word, and after typing this, type website with a space in between of Jujutsu Podcast and website. And you can even subscribe to my newsletter, which I will release every time after my podcast episodes. So if you want to read what I talk about here, please subscribe to the newsletter. That is it for this episode. Thank you for listening. See you next time.